so this is Jet Set Radio Future. This got in back in 2014, but Graham wasn't around to do the run. So I'm going to show off the run.
Now you're here.
For Graham. This is for Graham.
Thanks, Graham.
This is for Graham. For our boy Graham. All right. You guys ready on time whenever? All right. Awesome. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so if any of you have watched GDQs in the past, you've probably seen a couple Jet Set Radio runs done by a few people. There was a run in 2013 by Trihex, and a run in 2014 by Witwix, and then last year, Maxi did a run of Jet Set Radio
Jsrf.
for SGDQ. But this game is
way better.
Yeah, better, but it's a lot different from the original Jet Set Radio. There's a lot of different mechanics that I guess if Maxi, if you want to go through them.
Yeah, sure.
The ones that you remember.
So the sprays are probably one of the biggest things about this game that is completely different. In the first Jet Set Radio game, you would actually have to enter the spray and do specific motions in order to spray. And you would get points for that, obviously. And in this game, instead of having to go and enter the graffiti and do the different movements, you actually just hold the button down. Yeah, simple as that.
Way better.
Yeah, easier, very much so.
This game definitely made things a lot easier, like more casual friendly compared to the original Jet Set Radio.
And those sprays also make the game a little bit more fast paced when you're doing all that. Another thing you'll see is these boosts that he's doing. And afterwards, he goes into this kind of sliding motion that's going to be used a lot. And if he gets that sliding down, the frame right after he stops the boost, he'll actually keep his momentum. And you'll actually see him do a lot of hops after that, because when you're in the jumping animation, you actually keep your speed. When you're on the ground, you lose it. Grinding is also much different. In the first game, you can't do any tricks while you're grinding, and in this game, you can do tricks while you grind, so it's a little bit different. Helps you keep your momentum as well.
Gain mad speed.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. I think I'm missing one though.
I'm trying to remember.
This
Did you
game
talk
looks
about?
better.
Yeah. Did you talk about the level, like the
Yeah,
timer?
the level design. The
the
level
timer.
design is much different. It's a lot better. These levels are much larger. There's more things to explore. Whereas Jet Set Radio was kind of just a timed stage. It was very old school feel. So 2 years later, Jet Set Radio Future came in and opened up the world of Tokyo To and lets you explore, lets you do as you will. Just kind of take the game at your own pace.
Another thing you're probably wondering is, like, we're watching a cutscene right now. Why aren't we skipping it? The Jet Set Radio Future, you can't skip the cutscenes for this, but they're good anyways. So.
And they've got amazing music.
Yeah, the music is great
voice
too.
of DJ Professor K.
Yep.
But,
Shoutouts to Hideki.
Yeah. If there was like a release of this on PC where the cutscenes were skipped, like that'd be great.
It would save like 20 minutes, right? Something like that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Half the run gone.
Half the run.
That's
literally
much.
half.
You've been watching this cutscene? This is like 10 years.
I've been sitting here 15 years.
The cutscenes later on in the game are really good.
Yeah.
But like personally, in my opinion, like all of them are good. So I don't really get bored watching them.
I wish the game would start now.
Well, you're gonna be making the plays finger quick.
All right, so the part that I did at the beginning was the tutorial. It basically just shows you like all the main mechanics. Like,
I didn't know.
yeah. But it was like boost dashing, like spraying, grinding, all that.
Yeah.
And now it throws you into the game and has you do the
You
objectives.
do them now.
Oh,
You do them now.
yeah. Yeah, we do them now. And,
Scumbags.
one of the first things that you're going to see me grabbing is a graffiti soul. And those are required for this run. You need a total of 40 by the end of the game. And there's one other point where it checks, and that's 25. So you need 25 souls by the time you reach Rapid 99 in 99th Street, and then you need 40 souls by the time you reach Clutch in Chapter 7. And each level basically has mainly two objectives. The first one, obviously, is to spray the graffiti. Make sure you get all the graffiti sprayed. And then the second objective, which is usually just secondary, sometimes it doesn't happen, is that you fight a boss or fight like an enemy or race an enemy or something like that. So after I'm done spraying all the graffiti here, I'm going to be going against Beat and racing him.
Yeah, and if for those of you who've played, the first Jet Set Radio, obviously you'll notice that all the characters are kind of just redone versions, the futuristic versions of ones from the first game. They're pretty cool. A lot of the design in this game is a lot cooler and more intricate than the first game.
It's more stylized.
Which is why it's so it's mesmerizing to watch because it's a really nice looking game.
Like the first one definitely looks like a lot more cartoony, and this
Oh, yeah.
one, like it still looks cartoony because of the cell shading, but not as like bright and vibrant like Jet Set Radio.
It's also very smooth looking. Smooth.
Smooth.
Okay, so after I talk to Beat, I'm gonna be picking up a mystery tape, and the mystery tape is to unlock souls. We only really pick up one mystery tape throughout the run because all the other souls that we pick up are generally like on the route.
One
But-
more than that, or that one specifically?
Just this one.
Just that one.
Yeah. There was a route that we did like a couple years back where we grabbed a second one, but
Shouldn't have dropped it.
yeah.
They look way cooler.
But it was slower milk.
Mixtapes. Fire.
Very quick.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this game?
Since like 2013.
Oh, wow. 4 years.
That's a lot of suffering.
He's been here to see all of the improvements, all of the skips, all the cool stuff.
He's been here to see your boy Graham get 130 in Super Mario Sunshine.
Our boy Graham. But back in 2013, like the community was much smaller. There was only like maybe like 4 or 5 people that ran the game, and now there's a good handful of people, like well into the double digits. I would say probably like 20 or 30.
20 or 30
Some
God gamers.
are inactive, but there's definitely like around 20 or 30. Also, I guess I could mention this, but this is like the only race that we do during the game. But there's also ILs for Jet Set Radio Future. And those are really cool to watch. Like if you're not really into watching like full game runs, the ILs are pretty nutty to look at because they do a bunch of frame perfect tricks and a bunch of other tricks like that. You mentioned like frame perfect shuffles, right?
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
But there's a way to speed up where if you jump off of a rail, either the frame you touch or the frame after you touch it.
It's like cheating.
You gain like a speed boost, and then you can stack that on top of each other. It's very difficult to pull off in like an RTA run, like a full game RTA run that's like 2 hours long.
That's why it's cheating.
Yeah. So that's why it's only really done in ILs.
Nice.
What's your favorite song in this game, Figure Quick?
my favorite song.
HQ to all squads.
Statement of Intent is pretty good.
Have been sighted in the vicinity
Do you have a
of
favorite
Dogenzaga
song?
Hill. All squads investigate immediately.
This one right now. This song.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Grace and Glory?
Man. Is that
Concept of Love?
one? No. It's like the...
How's it go?
Holy heck. It's ruined. I'll tell you when it happens. I'll tell you when it happens. Trust me.
Maxie, do you have a favorite song?
Not really.
What about from Jet Set Radio?
Ooh, About the City.
The one I'm thinking of is a remix from Jet Set Radio. And it's there.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, and it's only the entire soundtrack, you know. Remix of the original Jet Set Radio.
Essentially, yes.
Reminder, this is not a remake or a sequel. This is a
Alternative
remake.
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an alternate version.
It's a better version. This is like if everything was better, that's what this is.
Okay.
Hashtag Jsrf HD.
Alright. So, I didn't really mention this in Dogenzaga because it's not really that apparent in Dogenzaga. It's a lot more noticeable in Shibuya, but the traffic patterns and the music as well are always the same when you enter a level. So you can tell how well you're doing on a level based on where the music is playing.
Please stop
in a
taking
song.
attention away from Poison Jam.
Oh yeah. That's like one of Poison Jam's best lines.
Very important.
Or
Damn, it's Poison Jam.
Yeah, Professor K's most famous line.
It's very rude of you to do that to them. Their only exposure since 2014, and you're trying to take the limelight.
He's got some other really good one-liners throughout the game.
Hey, FanQuick.
Yeah.
As someone who has ran both Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future, which game's soundtrack is least grating after doing multiple runs?
Well, I know a lot of people complain about Birthday Cake in this game, but I don't know. I actually really like Birthday Cake. At least, well, I wouldn't say really like, but it's good. It's a good song.
I think any Jet Set Radio song's good because Hideki Naganuma made it, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Agreed.
But both soundtracks are really good.
Yeah.
He makes bangers. That's what he does. Have you ever not wanted to listen to this song that you're listening to right now?
I don't think so.
Have you ever thought like, man, I really wish this wasn't in my ears?
Never.
Yeah.
Not even once.
It's because Hideki
Not even
Naganuma
once.
made it. God bless his heart.
So after I finished all of graffiti here, it's a fight against. Well, not really a fight, but I just have to like, mimic Poison Jam's moves. So they'll go one place, then I follow them, and then they'll go to another place, and I'll do the same thing. But the main objective of the level is over, which was spraying the graffiti. After chapter 1 finishes, things get pretty interesting later. Oh yeah, Poison Jam makes some pretty good noises.
They're pretty wild.
How do you feel about the noise that's happened every time you press the X button, I think? X button.
Yeah,
is-
Well, X and Y
X
both do
button.
tricks, so it could be either, I
He
guess.
plays on a Duke controller. It doesn't make sense. He plays on the one that's bigger than like anyone's hands ever could accommodate, rather.
Can we get a shot of this on screen? Next time there's a
hold on.
cutscene, can you just show it?
I guess.
There you
Is
go.
that even on screen? Yeah?
The
The
controller
big
bigger
one?
than your head that
Yeah.
has a broken A button, mind you.
The one that, Shaquille O'Neal would use?
Yep.
Thank
They're
you, Phil
remaking
Spencer.
those.
Huh?
Even though
They're
it wasn't-
remaking those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hyperkin, those people that make the bad Super Nintendos. They're making one of those. Thanks, Hyperkin. Anyway.
So after Poison Jam, or after you do all Poison Jam stuff, then combo comes and do combos.
What's your opinion of combos as a snack?
Combos as a snack?
Yeah, the pretzels with the stuff inside of them.
Dude, those are good.
They're pretty banging.
God.
I like them. I haven't had them in a while.
You know, Combo never actually put that boombox down.
You never put it down.
Never put it down, dude.
Out of respect, they made the pretzel combos then?
Yeah,
Is he the reason?
probably.
That didn't hurt my arm. I couldn't even hold like 7 Arizona teas earlier, let alone a boombox.
I carried an entire 24-pack of water bottles. I couldn't do that.
So how does the fire come out of your feet finger quick?
I think it's.
Why does it make you faster?
I think you're asking too many questions.
Well, you know how it's like metal on metal?
Metal on metal.
Yeah, how it makes like those. What's the word I'm looking for?
Sparks up?
Yeah, sparks.
Yeah.
Sparks.
That's what it is. It's metal on metal.
Sparks propel you.
Are you saying you don't have wax on your skates?
No, sparks are made for.
Yeah, you
metal
don't
on
wax
metal.
your skates?
I guess not.
What's the wax button?
What's the wax button?
That's a good question. I never actually thought
There
about
are
that.
reports of youth skating near Shibuya Terminal.
So if they make
All
Jet Set
units
Radio 3,
in
they'll
the
make a
area,
wax
please
button.
investigate.
Especially,
I hope they
especially
do.
for you.
That's why they
This
take it so
inspires the
that.
wax button.
That's why they're taking so long. They're trying to figure out how to fit in the control scheme.
Yeah. They needed wax if they can't make the third version. They can't make the HD version without the wax button. They realized that how important the wax button would be to the future of Jet Set Radio future. The future of Jet Set Radio, the future.
Why is it so hard
Jet Set Radio past.
All right,
How do you
so-
feel about this emo depressive guy compared to the weird Rocky looking guy?
Oh yeah, what's
from the
what's
first
his?
game?
Oh, is it Onishima? In the first game?
You play that game?
Yeah.
What's the Rocky looking guy?
Yeah, that's Onimisha.
I can't say that.
What do you say? Who do I think is better?
Yeah. How do you feel about the emo guy compared to the guy that just looks like Rocky with a gun?
I don't know. I kind of like Hayashi.
You like the emo?
Yeah.
You're digging it.
Why, do you like Onishima better?
I mean, look at
Look at this guy. He's just running away. Who runs like that?
Oh yeah, by the way, you don't actually have to kill Hayashi for that fight. You just have to kill all the other, or spray
course,
all the
'cause
other.
He'd run away, unlike the Rocky guy.
Yeah,
The Rocky guy would be there
well,
just
no,
to
he
like,
was, yeah, but
shoot
that
you,
was the
like
cutscene.
pop a cap, you know.
Yeah.
But that guy, he's just running away because all his guys died, or they didn't even die. They just got painted.
Well, I mean, he was chasing me.
Yeah, he was. That's the key word in that sentence.
Yeah.
He's a little baby boy.
Are you warm? Are you good?
So
I'm comfy.
Yeah, I'm comfy.
Are you comfy?
I'm just gonna roll it over to
You
your
don't
side
have the
if you want
blanket.
it.
I'm sorry.
I kind of wish I had a blanket.
Just roll it
I'm
over.
getting overheated a little bit.
No. Would that be able to stretch over to me?
No.
You just fold it
On
in
my
half.
knee.
You got your knees.
Right on the
You're
knee.
half comfy.
You're half comfy now.
It's impossible not to be completely comfy when you're listening to the musical genius of Hideki Naganuma.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that guy.
Look at this dude.
Not Rocky.
Look at this dude.
Actually, yeah, no. You guys should. I'm too hot too.
Oh man.
Overheat, dude.
All right, come on. Two knees.
Half
two
and
knees.
half?
You can get
Am I
two
even gonna be able to
knees.
stretch it?
It's all us.
All right. There we go.
How
We're
do you
live,
feel about
pal.
cutscenes?
Nice little break.
How do you feel about our man DJ Professor K?
He's awesome, man.
Yeah,
He's
DJ
awesome.
Professor
He's the man.
How do you feel about JetSetRadio.live?
I
I
dig
haven't
it.
been on there.
You
in a
dig it?
while.
I dig it.
How often do you listen to JetSetRadio.live?
Probably like only a couple times a week.
Yeah, I dig the existence more than the actual digging.
I just don't have like.
I don't
all
have the
that
shovel
much-
to
yeah,
dig.
Right. What?
So what's this?
All right, so
This is a video
chapter
game?
1 is finished, and now we're doing chapter 2.
How many chapters are there?
There's 9 chapters in the
9
game.
chapters. How do you plan on getting through all 9 of those chapters?
By playing the game. That's usually how you get through them.
How many graffiti do you paint in the 9 chapters? How much graffiti? How much graffiti do you like destroy? Like you destroy the other creative genius of the other graffiti artists. You just assume your artiste is better than the other people.
Are you talking about like Poison Jam and
Poison Jam,
Noise Tanks and what?
Our boys.
Rappin' 99.
Rappin' 99. Don't talk about them like that.
Well,
They're
you see
fellow
them later.
artistes. How much of their graffiti do you destroy? How much of their art do you destroy in this video game?
Plenty.
All of it.
Yeah, probably like
All of it.
yeah, some of it.
Do you get all of it? Do you have to get all of it to beat a level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
you
of it.
do.
Every single
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single one.
It's not like JSR where there's green arrows where there are
Oh, I
optional
forgot
tags.
JSR had the green arrows.
Yeah, JSRF doesn't have optional tags.
Well, later on in the game, there's optional.
Put your mic up.
tags, I guess.
Iron Behemoth.
Yeah.
We're live, pal.
I wish you could do that in JSR because you can't. I want to
Do-
spray
wait,
paint.
doing what?
I want to
Spray
spray paint the tank.
Oh yeah.
I wish you could disable an entire armored vehicle with paint in just anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere other than this.
I don't think it's a disable. It's more along the lines of, oh, we're just so embarrassed, we're just going to shut it down.
Yeah, we're painted. Can't do anything more. We've been ruined.
We're done.
We're done. We're done. He got us. Bob Ross is in the military. I can... Maybe. Was he?
He was.
Bob Ross was the drill sergeant.
Yeah, it was drill
You heard
sergeant.
it from the guy without a microphone.
Wait, what about Bob Ross?
Bob Ross used to be a drill sergeant.
Oh, was
Apparently.
he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
God bless his heart. You're carrying on Bob Ross's legacy with roller skates. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good.
Pretty good. Not enough trees, in my opinion. I want to be honest with you.
We have $150 from Buffalo Prime. Fantastic run so far. Also, look at my boy Maxie on the couch. He's looking real fly tonight.
Thank you, BP. Much appreciated, my dude.
Thanks, brother.
This is a good song.
We have $150 from Guguheim. Love JSRF. Can't wait to see someone pull it apart.
Here we are.
That's the perfect guy for it.
Perfect. Couldn't be better. Everyone else that runs this game is pretty bad, or they're Canadian.
Well, that's not true.
That's just untrue.
That is not true.
Or Mexican. That's okay. That's okay. We like Jabro and we like Yayo. Jabro just has bad taste in music.
Shout out to Jabro.
Shout out to Jabro. Can you back that up finger quick?
Yeah. That's my baby girl. Also, I don't think I can hear donations in my thing, by the way.
Oh yeah, donations are like mad quiet, and I think all of us, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I heard-
I can
heard-
hear the
yeah.
donations.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you're mad quiet, to be fair. That's how
true.
you are.
That's true.
M_TT, can you hear the donations?
I heard him, yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
All right, finger quick, you just suck. We suck together.
Yeah.
1,000 Sheep donates $50. The Jet Set Radio franchise is my absolute favorite series, and I'm thrilled to see Future being run. Good luck, Finger Quick, and crank up the game volume.
The people ask for it. Crank it up a little bit.
Deafen us, please.
Hideki Naganuma can never be loud enough. The man is a saint, unlike any other.
We have an anonymous $50 donation. After playing Jet Grind Radio on the Dreamcast, Jet Set Radio Future is what made me get an Xbox. Glad to see this game finally run at a GDQ. Good luck, Finger Quick.
This run is in memory of your boy Graham. Rest in peace.
We have $25 from Shibboleth. Had to donate during my favorite game of all time, JSRF. Shout out to my original GGs, Mike, Jane, Kurt, and Jack. Save the world, kill the animals.
Looks like those little
Alright, so after finishing the
don't feed the animals.
graffiti in Chuo Street,
Please don't feed the animals.
Poison Jam shows up, and you're supposed to race Poison Jam, but we can actually continue without having to race Poison Jam. which saves around like 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
You know, I love how DJ Professor K just said, "Don't feed the animals." I guess we know what side he's on.
Oh yeah.
Would you feed the animals? If there was a sign.
Is
I
this
feel like most
symbolic?
places where you feed animals, there's a sign that says not to feed them, to be fair.
Specifically for DJ Professor K.
Yeah. DJ Professor K is a wise man. You can tell by the gray hair.
So the reason that we were supposed to race Poison Gem is there's a gate here in Rakakudai Heights that blocks off the second half of the level. And the only way for that to be opened without glitches is to race Poison Gem and then have them, and then talk to them here in Rakakudai Heights a couple times to open it. But we can skip that entirely by going out of bounds, which I'll do here in a little bit.
I'd like to state that this is at least the second best song in the game.
This is a good song.
This is a banger.
Are you going to tell us when your favorite's coming up?
I can't remember if this is it, if I'm honest with you. I think this is it.
Is it?
It's not Birthday Cake. Birthday Cake comes up right after this one. Birthday Cake is by far not my favorite. It is at least my least favorite.
Not a fan of it?
Not a fan of Birthday Cake. Aisle 10's pretty solid. Aisle 10's very out of place, though.
All right, so if you jump around the edge here to go out of
building
bounds.
doesn't exist.
Yeah, the wall doesn't exist. Where they forgot to put a wall.
And a Death Warp, right?
Yep.
Death
Yep.
warp straight to the other side.
Very nice.
Proud of you, Finger Quick.
Thank you.
My boy Nick Bebo. Great moves.
Keep it up.
We have $5 from MASH. Last donation for today. Just going to wish Finger Quick good luck on your run. Time to Jet Set Radio to the future. Time to tag and bag 'em, boys. WWJSRF HD.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're here for, brother. Sega, please make JSRF HD on PC. Thank you.
Thank you, Sega, for this thing you have not done. I trust in you to do it eventually.
Within your lifetime.
Within the lifetime of Sega as a company, you will do
Yes.
it. I trust you.
There was, during the Xbox conference, they talked about backwards compatibility
On
for,
the PC.
Yeah, 4K,
No, on,
480p games.
Yeah, on the Xbox One.
Not
X.
only that, but I'm pretty sure Sega had a survey where they were bringing back old IPs, and Jet Set Radio got second.
Ooh.
So,
What was first? Was it Billy Hatcher?
no. Absolutely not.
Egg Boy. Egg Boy's the only IP that Sega ever really cared about.
I'm pretty sure it was Sonic.
Very similar. One had an egg, one kind of rolled up in a ball like an egg.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Billy 2017.
We have $5 from Rye Dog. Hey, Nick, your buddy Rye Dog here just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Had to make sure I donated during
Happy
your
birthday,
run
Nick.
because this is the best soundtrack. Hashtag JSRF HD on PC.
Happy birthday, Cake Rye Dog.
Thanks, Riley.
And $50 from Diliera. It just says, birthday cake.
I'm a little scared for birthday cake, I'm going to be honest. How do you
Wait,
feel
what?
about birthday cake?
Me?
Yeah.
It's an alright song.
Yeah,
It's an alright song.
I feel you.
It's gone.
It's a grower. Like, you gotta get used to it.
Yep.
It's a grower. Not a shower?
Yeah. Yeah, the shower is a statement of intent. And the scrappy, actually. Both
It's
of
stating
those.
something.
Huh?
It's stating something. It's too noticeable not to be.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of Rakakudai Heights. And then now we go back, or we go to the final level of Chapter 2, which is 99th Street.
How many chapters were there again?
9.
9?
Ooh. Are there chapters in Jet Set Radio?
Yeah, there are 3 chapters in Jet Set Radio.
3 chapters. They
Yeah.
tripled them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Sega.
Sega.
That was very sweet of him.
I actually love this level.
What's the differences between this game and the Japanese version of this game? Because I know in the original there's like two levels missing.
In
Oh,
the
you're talking
original
about
Jet
the-
Set
yeah, you're
Radio.
The
talking about
Japanese Jet Set Radio, there's like 2 levels missing, correct?
Well, okay, it first came out in Japan, so Chapter 2 was never actually a thing. Once it was released in North America and Europe, it was actually added. Chapter 2 was added.
It was only 1 chapter though.
2
No,
chapters.
2 chapters.
2 chapters were added.
No, 1 chapter was added, 2 chapters were originally in the game.
Okay, so there was a 3rd chapter added.
Yeah, math, sorry.
I tried. What's the difference between this one and the Nipponese version?
This version. Oh, are you talking about Future now?
I was talking
Between
about
the
JSR.
Japanese
Japanese
version
version?
of Jet Set Radio Future for the original Xbox, not to be confused with the Xbox One,
Okay.
and the American and European versions of this video game.
Okay, so there are a couple differences between this version. Like, the version I'm playing right now is the English version. And there's a few differences between this version and the Japanese version. Japanese version has, like, shorter dialogue sequences or dialogue boxes in some levels, which makes some skips not possible to do or very difficult to do.
Very difficult.
And there's also a couple other differences, like the garage portion or the tutorial that I did at the start of the game is like 20 or 30 seconds shorter for some reason. I think it's because the text boxes are much shorter. And then the end of the game, the cutscenes are like a minute and a half shorter.
And why aren't you playing on the Japanese version? Is it because you are not good enough?
I just don't have a copy of the game.
You don't have a copy of it.
No.
Did
I
you
kinda-
not buy a copy of it because you were not good enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to get a copy or a Japanese copy at some point, though.
Is the music the same?
Yeah, the music is.
Yeah,
That's all that
same.
matters.
Yeah,
It's
it's all
just
the
the
same.
like the cuts or some of the cutscenes are different and some of the dialogue boxes are shorter.
How much, I mean, have you checked for Japanese versions?
I'm not sure.
Japanese, that means it's faster.
I'd gladly get you one,
Well,
honestly.
I completely forgot. We didn't even talk about like console differences between the game.
Right, yeah.
Console
I guess we
differences.
talked about the version differences with like languages with Japanese.
Are you
and
talking
English.
about compared to Xbox 360 backwards compatibility?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good in this level, right? Very well emulated.
Actually,
Not laggy at all. Not at all poorly done. Not at all just an addition to the Xbox 360 to make it seem better. Just 100% very well emulated, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super laggy, by the way.
is it because of the
Oh.
water? Is that the reason?
I don't know. I'm
Xbox
actually not
360
sure.
cannot handle water, no.
Water gen is just so hard.
They forgot to code that in to the Xbox
Oh yeah,
360
also
water.
I sprayed a graffiti stop back there and I did like a character swap, which I'm gonna do later on in the run as well. But I did that to overlap DJ Professor K's dialogue with police dialogue, so that a cop fight doesn't spawn over here on the dark side. Normally there's supposed to be a cop fight on the left and dark side, but because I overlapped the police dialogue with DJ Professor K's dialogue, it despawned.
Is there any other place you use that in the run?
Yeah, one other place, I think.
Nice jump.
Yeah,
Very nice.
one other place where you do like a character swap, but it's not quite despawning.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Really? You said 70?
I feel like
$70.
that's the tag before you click use. To be fair,
I'll
like if you look at anything on Amazon, you see the number and then you click used and it's like $70 cheaper.
It's literally a cent.
All right, we're learning. We're learning live how much Jet Set Radio Future for the Japanese Xbox costs.
Wow.
1876. That was a good year.
Oh,
The
okay.
Japanese copy. You looking for $70 to spend? You trying to blow $70?
To get info from the Queen in 99.
Fresh off the presses from 2002?
two.
Yeah, this
yeah,
game came out in
2002.
2002.
Came out launch year?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good
It
launch
was one of
title.
the launch. I think it was one of the launch titles with the Xbox.
You could buy the new Call of Duty, or you could buy Jet Set Radio Future for a Japanese copy sealed.
The new Call of Duty plus $10, mind you.
I would get JSRF HD.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
HD.
HD. Well, I mean, I would get that too.
I get that.
The original
Get the
Xbox
both.
outputs 720p, mind you. That's already HD.
Is it?
This is HD. It could be HD. It's not HD right now.
No,
It
it's
could
Not currently, no.
be. You could dream in HD.
I think we're at 480i at the moment.
Yeah. God bless composite video cables.
This song's also really good.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
This is a banger. This is a banger. I can back that up.
The-
Can you back that up, finger quick?
Yeah, the Isle 10 is going to be playing right after this, but you're not going to be able to hear much of it because it's like you're only going to hear like maybe 10 seconds of it.
We have $50 from Drakjian. Looking forward to watching some of the JSRF run since it was the game from my childhood. Literally 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the run.
You have $30 from The Fake Psychic. Looking forward to a great block of games with JSRF and Astel. Keep it up, guys. We have $40 from Big Wave Dave. Third time donating. Just had to keep the streak alive. Always love this event. Thanks so much to everyone involved for everything you do. Happy 6-year anniversary to my girlfriend Victoria. P.S. Kill those animals.
The GGs defeated Rapper 99 and forcing the
We have $150 from Delmiak. The second GDQ I've watched live, all from the comfort of the Discord thread and the corresponding plugin. Doctors Without Borders does not get enough credit, so I'm glad to see this week of speedrunning is devoted to them. Here's to $50 to Jeff being a Morty, $50 to his Boneless Spectre, and $50 to Runner's Choice.
Careful not to lose track of the exit, or you'll be lunch for the master.
Happy 4th of July, finger quick.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July now.
Happy Independence Day. How does it feel to be independent?
Happy birthday, America.
Happy,
Happy
birthday,
birthday, man.
America.
Got a boss, and anyone who can organize those
How does it feel?
got to be one
Feels patriotic.
dude. Probably loves fish too.
I can back that up.
Yeah. You're fitting the occasion.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes before the run, I realized it was 1 a.m. and I was like, hey, it's 4th of July, so I figured I had to.
Yeah.
I had to. I made it.
Merry Christmas, America.
Merry Christmas, America. Thanks, St. Nick. Good old Nicky boy helping us out. Nick, that's you.
Yeah.
I can't believe St. Nick wrote this first thing on banner.
St. Nick Bebo, finger quick himself.
All right, so this is chapter 3 now, and
Out of 9.
yeah, chapter 3 out of 9.
This would be the end.
Now remember, the sewers are
And so,
home turf. And
let's
I
see.
don't think they like strangers up in their house.
Normally, if you've played the game as a kid, you probably remember having to traverse through this huge sewer system, trying to spray graffiti.
I love how well the echo is actually.
That actually
it's-
terrified me.
It's actually really well done.
Yeah, it's very well done.
They couldn't do this game bad. The audio was already like the standard because of Hideki Naganuma. If they did anything else worse, it would have ruined it.
Right?
They had to make it.
So normally, after I'm finished with this Garum challenge, normally you're supposed to go through the whole sewers, which takes about 5 minutes. But I'm gonna be skipping that entirely. And there's actually a pretty interesting reason behind that. There's 2 versions of the game. The combo disc version that many of you have probably played as a kid, that was packaged with Sega GT 2002.
The greatest game. The better game out of this.
A
to be
really
fair.
good, great racing game.
Great game.
And for some reason, you're only able to skip past the Garum trigger on that disc version. But, well, the other disc version is standalone, which is just the game itself. No other like game trailers or Sega GT 2002 on the disc. And you can't do the skip on that. But the Xbox records a cache every time you play a game. So if you wipe all of your Jet Set Radio Future save files off of the hard drive, and then you start a fresh game and play this section on a combo disc, it'll be recorded on the console under that cache. So then after that's recorded, if you go back and you play on a standalone copy, you'll still be able to get
Wow,
so you're cheating.
That's actually really
Source
cool.
code. We actually didn't realize that for the longest time until a couple of us were like looking at the cache settings of the console.
So are you playing on a standalone disc currently?
I'm actually playing on an installed copy,
An installed
but
copy.
the install was, I think, off of standalone.
So the original Xbox can install games natively.
For a soft modded Xbox, yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
So there's also 3. I mentioned earlier about using Xbox and 360, and we also allow soft modding the Xbox. And the reason for that was back in, I think, like maybe 2014 or 2015, we had there's a couple European runners of the game, and as far as we can tell, the cache is the same on Combo Disc and standalone for PAL versions of the game. So they're unable to do sewer skip, as far as we can tell. So the easiest way for them to be able to do it is just using a soft-modded Xbox.
So the Europeans ruined this, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Europeans ruined the speedrun. They did it for you, so you didn't have to.
Or maybe Sega ruined it
Sega ruined it
by
themselves. You're calling them out.
yeah.
This is a call out right now. Are you talking directly to Sega?
By the way, if you guys are enjoying this echo in this tunnel, it's being amplified behind us, and it's actually terrifying.
We get the double. We get the echo of the
We're
echo.
hitting it 3 times.
3 times echo.
Oh.
I feel like there's
I got
ghosts behind me.
the really great pattern. This actually happened in practice earlier.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it did.
normally you're supposed to. So I did the quick kill normally. You're supposed to normally spray the 3rd poison gem before he hits the 3rd area, but then you're supposed to. The 2nd guy will like stop and fall down into this 2nd area, and you're able to spray him pretty easily because he just skates around in a loop down here on the ground. But there's like the very rare time where he'll start grinding on the rail, and it takes a while to spray him.
Nice.
Yeah. Kind of sucks, but it happens every now and then. Very rare to happen, but it does happen.
There you go.
This is a pretty solid song. This isn't a top. This isn't a top 1. But
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a top
this is-
5.
this is also a
top
good song.
5. This is a banger.
We have an anonymous $150 donation. My first ever donation, making up for previous years, had to be during JSRF, my favorite game.
No.
Finger quick. What's your favorite gang, club, group?
Oh, in the game?
Group of graffiti spraying individuals that wear roller skates in Jet Set Radio Future for the Nintendo Xbox.
That's
Other than the GGs.
Other than the GGs?
Can't be the GGs.
Okay.
Dude.
Probably Immortals are pretty good. I
No,
like
no,
the
it can't
Immortals.
be about them being good. It just has to be like, if you saw them there,
Yeah, the
which one
Immortals.
would be the coolest one to you?
Immortals?
The Immortals.
Yeah.
Is it just because they're mummies?
Well, I mean, they look cool as
They
mummies.
look cool, yeah.
They do look cool. But you can also be a dog. But that's
Really?
GG, so maybe I ruled out the dog.
Well, I mean,
ruled
that's
out
not.
the
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You mean Potts?
Pots.
Yeah, yeah,
Potts
that's
is a
his
beast.
name. He's a cool little doggy. He's a cool little dog.
All right. Well, that was a.
Yeah, you
bad
got destroyed
fight.
there. You got destroyed.
Okay. So that's the end of chapter. What was that? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, chapter 3. That's the end of chapter 3.
Poison Jam's done for.
1/3 of the way there, finger quick.
And chapter 4 is pretty good. But I'll just let the cutscene play for now, and then I'll talk again once it starts.
Is it a good time for some donations?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, actually, that's a great time.
We have $10 from Nimblewing11. I don't have much money right now, but JSRF is good enough for me to dig deep. This game is the only reason I still keep my Xbox hooked up, so I'm glad to see it being run. Graffiti is an art, so screw the laws and cover the town, finger quick, and please turn that music up.
Can we get the music to bump up another little bit for the people?
We have $5 from Drywall Thief, Jet Set Radio. Another shout out from the Rudies at Jet Set Radio Live. Thanks for bringing more of a light to this game, you guys. Keep the party going and keep the good vibes for the good cause. Also, who do you guys like better, Cube or Mew?
Cube. Easy.
Cube.
Easy.
Mew's in Jet Set Radio, right?
Yes.
Easy.
I think Mew.
Mew's Rith in this game, right?
She's a little more emo, isn't she, Mew?
Yeah, I think Mew's Rith in this game.
I think that. I'm into that.
I'll go Mew.
Mew. Yeah. I'm into it.
We have split
Cube's too
voting.
generic. Like, if you say Cube, it's just like, you know, the first girl you see. You didn't go in depth. You didn't think about it. You didn't think about the decision.
Yeah.
No, I thought about it.
You thought about it.
Yeah, before the question. Long ago.
So this is on your mind.
Many years ago.
When I played the game.
When you played the game. You're an exception. You're not the consistent. The constant, rather.
He is not a consistent. Confirmed.
Definitely not consistent.
Confirmed not consistent.
We have $10 from Baharm Alarm. So excited to see my favorite game, JSRF, being played at GDQ and just had to donate. Good luck to the runner, and thanks to GDQ for putting another entertaining stream for charity. I love you.
It's your favorite game.
That's
Karen.
very. That's a song for you. How does it feel?
I love you.
I love you.
We have an anonymous $10 donation. First donation of the event, and it's been great so far. Good luck to all runners at SGDQ, and a shout out to Maxi on the couch, keeping the Maxi party going.
Much love, dude. Much love.
Much love, HH.
Have an anonymous $5 donation. Just would like to say thanks for playing my absolute favorite video game of all time. Such an amazing game with fantastic gameplay, characters, and an outstanding soundtrack. Good luck to the run. We have $50 from The True Crow. Got this game for Xbox on accident. Was one of my favorite games growing up and absolutely love seeing it at a GDQ. Keep up the good times, Couch, and good luck, Finger Quick.
Yeah.
We have $50 from Fan Clock. Nice to see JSRF finally back at AGDQ. Best of luck, Finger Quick. Can we get a shout out to Insomnicletus from the couch? Donation goes to Maxi's Choice.
A shout out to my boy Insomniac.
I know where that donation's going to.
$15 from Evolved Icon. Played many hours of this game as a child and have yet to see a speedrun of it until now. The hype is real.
This is the only speedrun that matters. This is the only one where you can listen to the music for very, very, very extended periods of time, and it never gets bad.
It's true.
Have you ever not wanted to listen to the soundtrack of Jet Set Radio Future, Finger Quick?
No.
No, not a single time.
Not a single
And you're 3 years?
What do you mean?
4 years of playing the video game.
Oh, yeah. About 4 years.
We have $5 from PXG. JSRF is the absolute truth. Sega needs to give us a HD remaster and a new game at some point. Shoutouts to my boy Steve and my homegirl Trina. Extra love to Hideki Naganuma and everyone who made this incredible game. I'll donate another $5 if everyone on the couch shouts, "This ain't no time to be sipping afternoon tea."
Want to count it down?
All right.
Do you want me to count it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Am I
do it.
part of the couch
do
or
it.
am I counting it down?
Are you?
No, you
You're not
count
on
it-
the
you
couch.
count
You're
it
not good
down.
enough to be on the couch.
All right. Yeah, I'm in front of the couch. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
It
This
ain't no
ain't
time to
after-
be sipping no
after-
afternoon tea.
Okay, you totally botched that.
Yeah, we botched it.
I forgot what to say.
What was the question?
It was too long ago. You played the game too fast.
Can we get a replay?
With $5 from Teddy Bear of Death. Sorry I can't donate more. JSRF is a game with a special place in my heart, and I'm so excited to watch Throne with my friends who have or haven't played. Good luck, and thanks for bringing this game to so many for a good cause.
Any amount helps, brother, no matter what.
$20 from Stoic, donating just to say that Sneak Man is the best song in JSRF.
Oh,
that is
man.
all.
No, that's a good one.
That's a top 5. That's a top 5
yeah,
for sure.
that's a good one.
We have $50 from King TDN. I just recently lost my job, but thanks to the great work you do, I feel comfortable giving what I can. Here's $50. Have a great run and a great AGDQ.
Good luck finding him a job. Jesus. Finding a job, amigo.
We have $10 from Savannah25. Are you ready to get funky? Shoutouts to Hideki Naganuma for making one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time.
He also did a really good job on Ollie King. Really good soundtrack as well.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the mobile game?
No, it's a skateboarding game. Kind of similar to JSR, but not really.
Isn't it like an arcade game as well?
Yeah, I think so.
I was like 90% sure that was like an iOS game.
Ollie King? Yeah,
I know
it kind of sounds like the name, doesn't it?
He made the soundtrack for that hover game, which is like this game, but not this game.
Oh,
I
he did?
don't think he made the whole thing. He contributed, though.
He contributed.
He contributed, which is cool.
Contribution is pretty solid.
It's like a parkour version of.
Always appreciated from Hideki.
Yeah. That was a solid fight. That Terradrome fight can be kind of difficult at sometimes.
Can you explain to me how a robot dies due to pain?
Again, same thing as the tanks. They're just too embarrassed to shut down.
What's the thing that makes metal rust?
The oxygen.
Oxygen? It's oxygen filled spray paint.
Did you just make that up? Are you lying?
No, look it
No.
up.
Look it up.
Read a book, Milk.
Read a
Never
book.
learned how to read, unfortunately. That's the American way.
Somebody take this man's mic away from him.
We have $10 from Prob Goblin. Yo, it may be a bit corny, but I love JSRF and can't wait to see you beat it. Hope nothing gums up your run.
Those were good. Hey, those were good.
That was worth clapping. That was a good donation.
Nothing can beat those puns.
We have $20. Sorry, we have $20 from Amy. I was just going to donate once this SGDQ, but I got to throw in another $20 for my girl Gum. I had the hugest crush on her as a kid. Put it to runner's choice.
She's quite the cutie, to be fair. No Mew.
Thank you, Professor. I didn't realize.
We've got a $50 anonymous donation. I've loved all the GDQ marathons ever since I started back in 2014. It's always kept me looking forward to something on either side of the year. Can I get a GDQ hype?
Hype.
Hype.
It's against my religion.
We have $25 from Spin149. Jet Set Radio is a series that means a whole lot to me. Great to see it being run at Games Done Quick.
How?
We have $50 from AV Fusion who says, I like your face. Thanks for the run.
Hey, I like your face too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Pretty good face. I can back that up.
We have $50 from Sandu195. It just says, Viva la GDQ.
With the noise tanks controlling the immortals,
Some Funger Quack. How's this run going so far?
It's going all right. Aside from that one fight in
The Poison Jam.
the bottom, that Poison Gem fight.
It's been really good so far, actually, apart from that, yeah.
He's about to do a thing that I somewhat previously referenced.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to explain this the best I can while trying to do it, but I'm going to be swapping characters to stretch out the police dialogue. There's normally supposed to be a cop fight here, and if you played the game before, You don't know about the helicopter fight
It's supposed to
here?
be a bunch of helicopters, right?
Yeah, there's 2 that spawn here in this middle area, and then if you go all the way around the level, there's another 2 helicopters at the far back. And,
Yeah, when you change, it resets the text boxes, so it restarts it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you just change after you had spray painted all of the garbage, that the not good art, the less good art
Yeah.
that you made good, just
And
has to do it again.
Yeah. And the trigger zone for the police fight stretches very far out. Like, you have to have pretty much perfect movement to get to it. And I'll even call it out, like, where the end of the trigger zone is.
Don't let those punks destroy the helicopter.
So right at the end of this wire, like right before these billboards, is that's where the zone ends. So if I would have been even just slightly slower, I would have triggered the cop fight and had to fight the helicopters, which means I would have had to cycle around Kibagaoka Hill a second time. But by going back and swapping characters and delaying the cop dialogue, I only have to go around once. And I get to skip the fight entirely.
What's your opinion on this banger?
This is also a good song.
So you would agree that it's a banger?
Yeah, it bangs.
It bangs.
We have $50 from Snoots. I've been a watcher for a few years, but this is my first time donating. This is just in case I can't make the Spectre Knight run, a DLC that I absolutely love, to a game I absolutely love. I believe in you, Donovan, and beware the kiss of death. It might just sweep you off your feet. We have $50 from Zero Mana. You guys rock.
Well, thanks. You rock.
Thanks. That means you, Bigwell.
We have an anonymous $60 donation. It says, oh boy, my 7th time watching GDQ now. Keep up the good work.
This is also a solid banger. A very underappreciated one because you're barely
Oh
in
yeah,
this
Scrappy?
area.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love the Scrappy.
Barely here.
Fun fact
There it goes.
fun fact for people, the BS 2000 is by the people from Beastie Boys. Neat little fun fact.
All right, this is the number one. This is the number one. I
Yep.
found it.
Yep.
I've remembered
Yeah,
it.
this is the remix of
I don't remember
one of
the
songs.
I don't remember the name.
Sweet Soul Brother.
Yeah, it's
Sweet
Sweet
There you
Soul
go.
Brother.
Number one. This is the number one song in this game. It's gone. It's gone now. There it was.
Goodbye.
That was the number one song. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for listening.
We have an anonymous $15 donation. Was going to go to sleep, but then saw JSRF. No sleep, I guess.
JSR.
Let Mom Sleep.
We have $5 from The Civil Yoshi. Shoutouts to my good friend Watching Time. I know Jet Set Radio has a special place in your heart. Donation goes to Reader's Choice.
This right here is a skyscraper.
And my choice is the Shovel Knight Vito's Big Break DLC.
Oh, somebody mentioned, I think somebody mentioned runner choice earlier. Can you go put it towards that cluster truck Twitch donation, unless that's already met?
That one has already been met.
It's already been met? All right, I'll try to think of another one.
Finger quick, why do you pick the cute girl in this run, by the way?
Gum,
Yeah. Why is this the character you use?
better cornering than Yo-Yo. And the better cornering allows for like easier time to do skips.
There's no character that would be better?
Well, later on, you can change to clutch. Saves a little bit of time switching to clutch in chapter 8 and 9. But other than that, nah, not really. Gum's pretty much the best choice of character to use. Huh? Which chapter for what?
Which
chapter are we on
chapter out of
currently?
9 are we on?
Oh, chapter 4 right now.
Chapter 4. Why is chapter 4 so much longer than chapter 1, 2, and 3?
Oh, you're gonna be excited for chapter 5.
Yeah, chapter 5.
Chapter 5 is
That's a
all I've
longer
ever
one.
wanted.
So I hope Twitch is excited for chapter 5.
Now, why would you say that?
Oh, no reason.
Because it's exciting.
Just trying to upplay chapter 5.
We have $10 from Chaser77. Nice try with the T. This game is one of the greatest of all time. Thank you for running this, speed running it, and down with the animals.
We made an attempt, and it
we
was a
tried.
botch.
The botch.
Who is we?
Oh, you forgot, right? You forgot what the words were. This song's pretty good too, actually.
Yeah.
It's no number 1, but it's pretty good. This is top 10 out of the 13 tracks.
Falling a little bit here.
What number?
I guess I forgot to mention this at the start
Sayonara.
of Skyscraper, but this level has a bunch of death warps that we use to like get from one place to the other like faster than just going there normally. I kind of messed up the last one, but I'm gonna get back up there and do it again. So jumping here like this the first time, it's not normally supposed to put you up here, but because you're jumping from like that high of a spot, it tricks the game into thinking that you're falling from above instead of just like jumping up to there.
That's
And it
really
goes
smart.
up there.
Yep.
I
Death
hit-
warps, very helpful in this game.
I hit the
Not
wrong-
in JSR.
Yeah, I hit the wrong zone for there as well. It's very. I'm still not. I think it's like you have to be like far enough to the right, but if you go far enough to the right and hit the death zone there, it'll send you over here, and it's just slightly faster to do that.
We have $5 from Sankabal. Greetings from Germany. Lovely to see JSRF on GDQ. So many memories. Good luck to the runner. Keep sliding. Kind regards to the whole team.
Greetings from America, Germany.
We have $25 from Wasu. This run has made me fall in love with JSRF again. Guess I'll be feverishly searching for my copy after it's done. Thanks, boys.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I tried my best, for sure.
Maybe you can tell us your top 10 tracks from JSRF.
One day.
Oh, nice.
You just went through that building. Why'd
I
you do
kind of
that?
messed it up the first
Indeed.
time.
Another death warp.
Yeah, that window's ruined forever. You just broke it. Never to be repaired properly.
Yeah, it's just completely empty.
Good golly gosh. This is supposed to be the level that's the last level in Jet Set Radio, correct? Or am I wrong?
No, this isn't supposed to be the last one, no.
It's not. It looks similar.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rooftops.
Isn't Skyscraper District supposed to be no, it's not Grind Square, is it?
No.
Because Skyscraper District is based off of what, New York?
Yeah.
Like a futuristic New York?
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong, I'm not too sure. But I think it's supposed to be.
Generic.
Well, that's what JSR was supposed to be based
Yeah.
on. In Grind Square, that's what it's based on.
Yeah.
So it's the same concept for this game.
Times Square, Grand Square.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See ya.
Thank you, DJ Professor K.
That insightful commentary.
We couldn't have done it without him.
God bless.
So, that's the last of the graffiti for Skyscraper District, and
Lots of death warps.
then we just warp back to the beginning, and now we have to fight Immortals.
So we get to see the Immortals finally.
Oh.
Yeah, you just kind of cut DJ Professor K off there.
Watch out. Or
Ooh,
else
this
He's
is
not
our
as
remix.
important as the mummies.
spray the backs of those involved punks.
We have another donation from Germany. Zarania gives $10 and says, "Good morning from Germany. So good to have your stream while working like crazy on my university project. Giving me so much joy. Love all the games and the vibes. Money goes to Majora's Mask Glitch Exhibition."
Best
night
of luck
from
on that
America.
uni project.
Yeah.
It's pretty significant.
We have $10 from Mex113. "We lobe you guys." This is the only time I'm using that, Maxi.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Nex.
We have an anonymous $50 donation. "JSRF helped me get through some tough times in my life. Heart the music and the world of JSRF. Glad to see it in GDQ. Save the animals."
What's your favorite section of this game?
Me?
Game, finger quick.
I don't think it's come up yet.
You don't think it's come up yet?
No.
What would it be, name-wise?
Chapter 7.
Spray your
Chapter
tag
7.
back to the Immortals
Fortified.
and rescue Yo-Yo.
We have $50 from Daimon. "I play this game every year, but never quite like this. Thanks, GDQ, for bringing back my favorite game to the stage. Donation to Runner's Choice." We have $50 from Logic SZ. "I remember getting this game on my Xbox with the Sega GT 2002 combo and thinking, what the heck is this game? After I placed the disc in the console, I proceeded to 100% the game. This game is amazing and became my favorite. JSRF hype. Oh yeah, high and a winner have a hot hand. Can't get enough of that funky dealer. Donation goes to Runner's Choice."
Sega GT 2002 was that was the real game packaged. Packaged in that box. It was on the front, mind you.
No, the best package was the trailers on the disc.
I think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
the-
had that combo disc.
Trailer for Halo 2 on Jet Set Radio Future Sega GT 2002.
Would turn on his friends. Guess maybe they are royalty after all.
We have $5 from Flagu Shushu. "Jet Set Radio is the best. Love to see this game running strong. Love you guys from Thailand. Good luck."
The members of the noise tanks have just
Love you too from America.
Is that an empty Yankee Stadium?
Expo. I got a bad
This? Or did you mean something else?
The stadium in front of us is that empty Yankee Stadium.
I don't know.
Don't
It's
believe
based in
so.
New York,
I
right?
think it's just supposed to be just a stadium in general.
Oh.
I don't know if it's based off of like any specific one.
No, the Grind Square in Chapter 2 of JSR is based on New York Times.
Oh,
Or
not all of
New
it's
York
based in
Times Square. No, not all of it. No.
No, New York wasn't good enough to have the whole game.
Yeah.
They didn't like it good enough. Well enough, mind you.
Okay, so for this, all you have to do is just toss it to Jazz, and then.
Really
that's
wish we had a ball to toss to each other here.
Yeah. All right, so let me see. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go back the other way.
What if we had a ball to toss around?
What if?
What
Good
if?
band.
Okay, so these don't have any. I don't know if like many people really knew this, but I
You just
guess
jumped through the wall.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
these just don't have collision at all.
Do you have to jump or can you just walk through it?
You have to jump. Just
You have to jump.
like hop through. You can't just skate through it.
You can go out of bounds here, can't you?
Yeah.
Will you do it? Will you sit out of the bounds? Out of the video game map?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Sure.
actually,
This video game.
now would be a great time for donations.
All right, we've got a few here. We've got $5 from Kawaii Chan. "JSRF saved me from some rough times during my childhood. It holds a special place in my heart, so I had to donate. Good luck to Finger Quick on the rest of the game. Also, Sweet Soul Brother is best song." We have $50 from Super Whammy Bar. "Love the game, love the cause, kill the animals."
What are all these people doing out here?
Killing animals.
They're fired up.
They're pretty hyped.
You're scaring them.
You're scaring them away.
Scaring them away, dude.
Oh no!
They're trying to be hyped up for you.
I'd be scared of an angry lady in roller skates, to be fair.
Yeah, normally we like to just kind of skate around the whole map and.
Nice.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
Why are you not practicing running passes with the Jazz?
Well, you're pressing buttons, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, I can't press pause or anything though.
What is happening?
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
Oh,
That was
all
terrifying.
right.
Run is safe.
Thanks, Jazz.
Jazz like, okay, you've had enough.
You've had enough in purgatory.
So you can actually go out of bounds there, and that technically did soft lock the game, but that portion runs on a timer, so at the end of the timer it sets you back in anyways. Because when you're out of bounds and you hit the load zone for 99th Street, it won't let you into 99th Street, so it'll try pushing you back into the level. But because you're slightly like below the ground of the other floor that it's trying to push you onto, it'll just forever push you into it. You can't pause or jump or anything.
The Doom Riders used to be called Hell Bikers, but it seems they got their skulls pulverized and they tango with the Rukaku police. No, seriously. And now they've had their skulls replaced.
No, seriously.
No, seriously.
Seriously.
This is not a prank.
Also, keep those donations coming if you got them.
Yeah, this is a good time
Yeah,
for
yeah,
donations.
Yeah, keep them going.
Sorry about that. We've got $50 from Evangelos, doing my small port for an incredible cause and to one of the greatest games on the Xbox Classic, Jet Set Radio Future. Thanks for keeping the late night speed runs rolling with the sweet beats and sick tricks.
I can dig it.
We have an anonymous $50 donation. I love JSRF and wish they would come re-release it or make a new game. Birthday Cake is the best song.
Whoa.
That is a hot take right there.
Hey, JSRF 3 though, or JSR 3.
What was your SRF released?
2002.
It's only been 15 years. I mean, they could wait a few more.
I mean, it's been.
It took them how long? It
Hang
took
on.
them what, 13 years to remake or make the HD port for
Yeah,
Jet Set
yeah.
Radio?
I mean, it's only been 7 years for Skate 3.
Hey, yeah, just pull up Bubsy. Just make a video game. That's how Bubsy worked, I guess.
Yeah, we got one more of these, right?
More Bubsy?
2 more actually.
2 more, okay.
One more.
Let's keep on
Bubsy.
rolling with donations then.
Sure thing. We've got a $25 anonymous donation. JSRF's gameplay and soundtrack are legendary. I've watched for years and am happy to donate for the first time. Keep on killing this run and what up, kid? Shout out to Combo.
Shout out to Combo.
Hey, fair and quick.
Yeah.
What do you think will happen first, JSRF HD or Skate 4?
That was
Well, one's a good thing and one's a bad thing.
I would say Skate 4 is a pretty good thing.
Well, I guess we
It's
decided
just-
what the bad thing is then.
It just doesn't exist yet. Yet.
Soon.
This is a top 5 song, by the way.
We have $20 from Rachie. Hello, I'm so glad to finally catch a live event so I can donate. My partner and I watch past runs all the time on YouTube. Lots of love from Australia, and thanks everyone for the hours of fun.
Congratulations on kangaroos.
We have $100 from Metayoshi. Always love this event every year.
All right.
Metayoshi's going in.
Thank you for loving this event.
We have $5 from Kuro Doggy. Greetings from Germany. Watching on my way to uni. Thanks for running the game that made my childhood. Let's grind some rails and save Deckard Cain later.
I prefer to set rails. Figure quick, how do you feel about your A button?
It's actually better. I got a replacement one from World 9, so the A button actually pushes in.
Shout outs to World 9.
Yeah.
Thanks, Roll 9.
Shout outs to Jabro.
Now for round trade. The missionaries of love and
You got a replacement button or a whole new controller?
No, just like I borrowed one of the controllers and
Oh,
returned it after this run.
This is significantly less gross.
I mean, I
That's
guess.
got to be a part of the noise.
Sure.
It's pretty gross, Nick.
How are you sure about that?
I don't know.
We have an anonymous $5 donation. As a child, I spent countless hours on this game. I really look forward to watching this run. Shoutouts to my friends in the Velix crew.
It's that lovable team of psychos. The love shockers.
We have a $10 anonymous donation. Best soundtrack of any game. Glad to see it at GDQ. Anonymous donated $5. This is the greatest game of all time and Jet Grind Radio. Shoutouts to this run and have a great GDQ, everyone.
Did you say Skate 4 is a bad thing?
What the hell?
Did you? I just realized. Wait a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
I said something's a bad thing.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Felt like a butterfly.
It felt like a butterfly.
Thanks, Hideki. Shout outs to Hideki Naganuma. God bless his heart.
Alright, so that's the end of the racing.
You comfy? Make it quick.
Yeah, I'm nice and comfortable. Are you?
I'm the only one who's still chilling with the blanket on this couch. I'm the only comfy one left.
We have jackets and pants on.
Get Big Law.
Give Big Law those
Get Big
blankies.
Law in there.
He's trying his best.
Kind enough to let me know you're here. Now's my chance to take care of you once and for all. This time I'm prepared, so don't think it'll go down like last time.
He's gonna own you, finger quick.
Resistance is futile, you little
Yeah.
guinea pig.
Did you hear that?
Just
Yeah.
accept your fate. Don't try any funny business either. It's already getting late.
He's just trying to go home.
Get rid of them for good this time,
He's
man.
on
I'm telling you.
overtime.
That voice is a little jarring, honestly.
We have an anonymous $20 donation. It says, Jet Set Radio. Awesome to see JSRF at SGDQ this year. One of my favorite games of all time. Keep being awesome and enjoy the run.
You enjoying the run, finger quick?
All right.
The rub?
There's been a couple parts that could have gone better, but overall it's gone pretty smooth.
Which couple parts?
Open your books to page.
Bottom point sewer fight, and then there's some other part I can't remember where.
If you want to learn this game, do not watch those parts. Friendly reminder.
Trying to take down the GGs from the get-go?
Who's the world record in this game, finger quick?
Yayo has it.
What nationality is that man?
It's from Mexico.
He's from Mexico.
Yes.
He's a Mexican?
Yes.
Not bad.
I love how the noise tanks have jetpacks in this game.
I thought you were
they
going to
just
say I
got
love how the noise packs are
upgraded.
Mexican.
No, they're definitely not. Right, yes. They do complement the roller skates.
I think jetpacks complement mostly anything.
Look, they're dancing in
They're
midair.
floating.
They're dancing in. How do you can't get any cooler than dancing in midair with your jetpack.
Yeah,
Especially when you're a robot.
Yeah, they're just.
This is the
they're just
future, man.
They're just jamming.
Jet's a radio future.
So, very quick, how many do you have to make disintegrate?
So you need to run into 200 of these.
Are you counting? How
No,
many
are
are you
you?
at right now?
Do you want to count?
I mean,
70.
Oh, I got a great idea. How about how about Twitch?
75.
How about Twitch chat counts?
Twitch chat,
How about-
count
how about
for
Twitch
us.
chat counts.
oh boy.
See if you can count how many I destroyed.
I don't think Twitch chat can count to 5 on their own.
You want to play 21?
We got a $5 anonymous donation. Donated to say, best song is Aisle 10.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a solid one, but I don't know if it's best song. That's a comfy song, but best song. the best comfy song. I'll say that.
Is that in your fave 5?
It's five. It's top 5. It's top 5 for sure. I think I've said 4 songs that are top 5, so I've got one
Pretty
more
sure you
to say
said
it's top
7
5.
songs or top
I've said
5?
7 songs
Yes.
in top 5.
Yes.
There's a lot of top 5s in this game.
Now it's 8.
The song is not a top 5.
Which one
So
is
it's
this one?
gone
Is
down
this
to
Fly
6.
Like a Butterfly?
Fly Like a Butterfly. That's a top 10. Can we call that a top 5?
I think you got about 12 songs in your top 10.
12 songs in my top 10.
Yep.
I thought we had 7 in my top 5.
Just 2 honorary.
Does that mean there's 5 in my top 10? Like there's 5 plus the top 5. So is the top 10 my top 5? What's your top 5 songs, Finger Quick?
What's my top 5?
Top 5 songs. And Jet Set Radio Future for the Nintendo Xbox.
Can I name 7?
7. Only if the song is named 7. Other than that, you gotta go to 5.
I would, I said Statement of Intent and Scrappy earlier. Birthday Cake is actually pretty good.
Oh, that's just wrong. You're just wrong on that one. Oh, you have that, but you're wrong.
You just gotta listen to it more, Milk.
The
many
top
is it?
5 is 2 songs.
How many is that, 2?
yeah, we're at 2.
I said 3.
No.
Oh, Birthday
We're
Cake
counting
doesn't
birthday
count.
cake. So that's 3. What's the other 2?
What was the third?
Birthday cake.
That's my
What
top
was the
5.
second?
Oh.
We're second and third birthday cake?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have $150 from Isaac Donkers, donating for the good cause all the way from Australia. Enjoying this so much. Keep up the good work. Donation to Reader's Choice. And as I said, that is going to go to the Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment Vito's Big Break incentive.
It's a good choice.
We're sitting at about 3,800 out of 5,000, and that run is coming up a little bit later today. That's actually coming up later this morning in about 7 hours.
Let's
So
beat that incentive.
I think we should be able to get that
Yeah.
across the edge there.
Absolutely.
We have $20 from BR Beeps. Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. Loving all the runs so far. Question for the runner. What's the strangest glitch you've ever found in the game?
In the game. I don't know if I've really had one, but I know there was we were doing a race one time with Kabar, 1991.
Good man.
And he ended up falling onto like a house and soft locked the game. Because because there was just constant falling animation, he couldn't get up.
Oh.
So
That's-
like that was a soft lock I
Oh,
never knew
wow.
existed until
Did he fall through the house, or was he just falling while he was on the house?
he was
Like on the
falling
roof.
while on the house.
Yeah.
So he wasn't on the house.
No, he was on the house.
There
Like
was
he
just
was-
no collision on the house, that's why.
So he wasn't on the house.
The soft lock, it was on the house.
Yeah. That was probably the strangest thing I've seen.
You know, you think they would give you like a counter of all these dudes that you've disintegrated?
Does it even tell you how many you need
No.
to, like...
Well, the way that we
Yeah.
like go about it is just like looking at the clusters. So like we'll hit a specific cluster because it has like a specific amount, and as long as we hit each cluster, like we know that we have the right amount. Also, DJ Professor K will like talk whenever you hit like a specific amount.
Like a checkpoint?
Yeah.
Also, you can jump
Kinda
through
like
that wall.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Just doesn't exist.
We have $15 from MeowMix64. Hi, SGDQ. Thanks again for bringing together so many wonderful people for such a good cause. The Jet Grind games have been really important to me in learning and loving street art, and I hope many other people found that same love too. Shoutouts to the Waypoint Discord crew.
Sky Dinosaurian Square. Now, according to Poison Gems,
We have $20 from Keenapack. I should be sleeping right now, but SGDQ is just too good. Keep up the great work. Put this donation towards the couch's choice.
Ooh,
Can that be me? Can I be the couch?
Time to kick some booty, y'all. Defeat that
Oh,
traitor.
that
Save the
Maxi pick
animals.
Well, I mean, Silent Hill 2 dog incentive has already been met,
Ooh.
so
There's dogs.
dog ending, yeah.
Anything that includes dogs or save the animals is my option.
Say the animals, I guess.
Who's that? Very
Cube.
quick.
Somebody mentioned
Cube.
Cube earlier. Remember the Cube versus Mew debate?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That
was
happened?
Cube.
That's the emo one.
I think. Yeah.
Gah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
His cover's been blown. It was nothing but an imposter. He overheated with anger. Looks like the noise tanks is behind all this.
What's your
this
favorite
symbolic?
level in this game, Finger Quick?
It's the one that's actually coming up in the next after this level's finished.
Next chapter or next level?
Well,
Does
it's
that correlate? Is
it's-
every
no,
new
it's-
level a new chapter?
No.
no.
No. Is
The
that the way it is in JSR?
no.
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 Some chapters have like 2 levels. Some chapters have 3 levels. Others have just 1 level, like Chapter 5 with the Rokako Expo Stadium.
Holy moly. You just got domed.
We have $10 from Counterpillow. Greetings from Germany. Glad I get the opportunity to donate during this run. My wife, son, and I love this game.
I'm glad.
Wife's son or wife's son and I?
Super bass out of space in your face, baby.
Baby.
So that's the end of Chapter 6.
Live, even in the furthest reaches of the galaxy. And to all you aliens out there, I know you're planning to invade us. Whenever you're ready, just bring it on, suckers.
Oh, calling out the aliens.
Can you imagine killing aliens with spray paint, dude? Like, that's how you fight aliens, realistically, with spray paint. What are they going to do? They're just going to sit there and they're going to be like, oh,
Independence Day had it all wrong.
they had it all wrong. You had to spray paint on them. And then you're going to be confused. They'll just die.
Group is sending the Golden Rhinos, their own little secret special forces group.
I really like the new costumes for all the new gangs.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
The new 2002 costumes.
I think the Golden Rhino's got a pretty good, makeover.
Little redesign there.
I have his arms.
You know, out of all of like at any like cons or whatever, like people that cosplay as like JSR characters, I don't think I've ever seen like any bad character cosplay.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Yeah, everyone does a really good job.
I like how that guy's golden arms kind of make him look like a
Noise
Digimon.
tanks have been wiped out. But now, the gang that got implanted
Yeah.
with Noise Tanks' brainwashing chip is after the
Those
chief.
guys kind of look like they're supposed to be in the
Where
Mario
world
Rabbids
could
game.
The real Yo-Yo be? Defeat the Golden Rhino goons.
We have $10 from Dr. Dom Von Doom. Hello from Alaska. Awesome run. Can't believe this game is 15 years old. I feel old, as I remember this game was a big part of my early teens. It actually looks like it's aged gracefully. Also, save the frames, kill the animals. Those delicious, delicious animals.
Friendly reminder that Alaska has the most blockbusters in the United States of America.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought Blockbuster went out of business.
I planned a road trip for going to every single blockbuster still in existence. And Alaska had like 7 out of the 12 still alive.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why-
Alaska's doing great in blockbuster quantity. High percentages.
I wonder if you can still rent Jet Set Radio Future at Blockbuster.
I hope not.
No.
My very first
Hard
copy
no.
of Jet Set Radio Future standalone was a Blockbuster copy, and I tried to lift the Blockbuster like label off of the disc, and I could not recommend to not do that enough, because your disc will never work again, and I can say that from experience, as I had to buy another one.
Does that actually happen if you take it off?
If
you
you
take
take
it
it
off,
off, it
there's
like
like an
rips off the
adhesive.
front,
Yeah.
Oh.
and the front like I think has something to it. It's horrible. I'd rather it say Blockbuster than rip off the front.
Don't steal, kids.
Yeah, don't steal from Blockbusters that no longer exist. Unless you're in Alaska, then you can steal from them because they exist.
And this is Clutch, a character that Finger Quick mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah, so you saw me like swap characters there as well, and normally that cop fight you're not supposed to skip, but if you swap characters there for some reason it just despawns them all.
Now we're back to terrifying echoes.
friendly reminder to not spray graffiti, because graffiti is art and also illegal.
This is my favorite level.
This is.
This one.
This one.
What's your favorite?
This one.
Is it illegal?
Also, huh? Oh yeah.
Don't steal from Blockbusters in Alaska.
Understand.
Oh yeah. This a lot of people in chat probably like this song. I know a lot of people.
Is
This
Spam
is the
favorite
top
stand
5. This is the 8 out of the top 5.
Ninth, actually. You're actually
Chat's
at 9
probably
now.
filled
I'm
with
a 9.
understand.
This is the 9th song out of the top 5.
First, spray the blue device and stop that timer.
Where would you rank this, Fingerclick? Where would you rank this song? Would this
Oh,
be
it's
in your top 5?
Yeah, this is my top 5.
This is in your top 5. What number in your top 5?
4.
4. What if you had to put Birthday Cake as a single song instead of 2 songs in your top 5?
I think it'll still be 3.
3.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I don't know what my 5th is yet.
You know your 5th.
Hmm?
You don't know your 5th.
No, not yet.
Not yet. You'll know it by the end.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Grace and Glory. Grace and Glory.
Grace
is on
and
top
Glory.
5.
The weird, like, opera one?
Yep. Yeah.
That's gone.
Hmm?
We don't get to hear that one again.
What are you talking about?
Do we?
Yeah, it's at the end.
I thought that was only in, like, the Poison Jam boss fight that you don't do.
No, it hasn't played yet.
For some reason, this is a song that screams to me Jet Set Radio. Like, this song reminds me exclusively of Jet Set, and that's it.
Concept of love.
Yeah?
Yep.
This game screams concepts of love.
Graffiti, concept of love.
Yeah, loving your vandalism.
Nope, I missed that jump. Yeah, so like I'm just jumping like from like the tops of each of these across to the tops of other ones. It saves a little bit of time.
And he does these really cool backflips off the ladder. They're pretty sick.
Pretty
Style
stylized.
execution.
Yeah.
It's not pressing the A button. It's way more than that.
Also, they give you 30 minutes to do this, but you can do it in like 2.5. Probably less than 2.5. honestly.
30 real minutes?
2 minutes. Yeah, 30 real minutes.
Like, if you just sat here for 30 minutes, would you still be able to complete that?
No.
29.
29 minutes? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. That's
So
cutting
you're
it
not good
close.
enough.
I mean, it's cutting it close. I don't really know exactly how long it takes.
Well,
It's like maybe a
learn
minute or a
math.
minute and a half.
I'm watching the clock right now.
What chapter are we on?
7.
This
7.
is the 7th chapter,
When
yeah.
does it tell you what chapter you're on?
It doesn't. You have to save, and when you make a save file, it'll show you the
Yeah.
chapter you're in.
So you just have it memorized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that affiliated with Jet Set Radio Future for the Nintendo Xbox?
Yeah.
Are you an affiliate? Are you a Twitch affiliate?
No.
No.
We have $10 from Carbon Husky. I'm always happy to see GDQ. Shout out to my older brother, Trey, who introduced me to it a few years back. Love you, bro.
Love you, Trey.
We have $5 from Duke Exor. Obviously, after all the hours of play and perfection, Birthday Cake has to be your favorite track.
Hey, it's in his top 5.
It's in my top all of the, like, whatever amount all of the tracks in this game adds up to, it's in that top.
13?
30.
There's
30?
30 tracks in this game? I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
there's
so.
a bunch of tracks in this game. There's
Oh.
way more tracks in this game than JSR, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
actually, there's the. It's the same.
remixes, though.
No, it's actually
No.
the same amount in both games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I thought there was more in this one.
My man
It
just told
looks,
a tall tale.
It's just that in the original version for the HD release, there's like a couple like
Yeah, there are a couple
European
of songs.
exclusives that just
Yeah.
weren't included. I think Yappy Feed is one of them.
This is a solid top 10 right here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Birthday
out.
cake.
You're out of songs now.
I'm out of songs.
Your
No,
list
no.
is done.
No, I had plenty in top 10. I only had 5 in top 10. I just had 9 in top 5.
So none of those convert over.
No.
Right.
Whole separate playlist.
Separate
Yeah.
playlist. I made another Spotify playlist.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's just a whole separate Spotify playlist.
Man, oh man, I was sweating Rex over here. Now, go say yo-yo.
We have a $5 anonymous donation. I always try to donate what I can because I think it's great to be part of something so incredibly special. Thanks to the staff and runners, real heroes.
You're welcome. From Fingerclick.
And Milk.
Yo, by the way, why is this on 2 TVs? I'm
do
just
you
not
mean?
thinking about this. we can see the game on 2 TVs. Why?
Heads up. You got golden
Just make
rhinos
sure.
incoming.
3 TVs.
Because
I guess they didn't
4.
want you messing with the
4.
timers.
That's not a TV. That's a monitor. That doesn't count.
Also, let it point out, we never did a roll call for the couch at all.
I mean, four JSRFs are better than 1.
Maybe. Do you want to do a roll call?
Yeah, sure.
That. You wanted to do a roll call.
You want to do a roll call?
I was just saying we never did.
I'm milk. That's not milk, and 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 that's not milk.
Bystander Tim, M_TT, Maxi loves.
Milk.
What's your
I don't know.
powder milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, powder
Underscore.
milk. Big Law.
Are you on the
Skeleton.
camera?
Yeah, yes.
Skeleton.
Yeah,
Also,
skeleton.
that's
Underscore
fair.
TV.
Yo, whether
That's
you
you.
chilling on your couch or in your coffin.
I'm chilling on the couch.
To keep you company.
Guess we gotta get up, guys.
Finally found and rescued the real yo-yo. I think.
Also, that took you about 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
It took you an hour and 34 minutes to rescue Yo-Yo. Took you that long. Took you that long to realize that he was a robot.
Now I'm the
You think you would notice.
star of their black list, 'cause I gave you the lowdown on it.
So,
I know it's the future, but is it that far in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah. What year is it?
Oh, okay. I think the game actually takes place in 2024.
Oh, man. We're not there yet.
Not quite there yet.
And now I hear some freak that looks a lot like Pete is showing his face all
Yeah, so
over
chapter
the
7 is
even
done.
for
Chapter,
someone who likes to
the rest
play
of the chapters from here on out are pretty much just boss fights. Chapter 8 has, I think, 3 fights, and then 9 is the last 2 fights against Zero Beat and Goji.
Is this symbolic?
If the golden rhino is running
Everything's symbolic if you just think about it enough.
Tokyo is done for. Somebody stop him.
My finger quick shirt is symbolic.
Your jacket certainly is.
My jacket's very, very, very symbolic.
Literally the most loudest symbol I've ever seen.
It's as loud as it gets. I got a lot of that loud.
Loud patriotism.
So for this first boss fight, I'm gonna want to enter with 30 cans because the setup for it is the quickest with 30 cans.
Are we in chapter 8?
Yeah.
Out of 9.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Almost done.
Golden rhinos are laying
Just about
waste to
there.
the street and showing no mercy. You gotta stop
And I don't want to boost up here because I want to preserve those 30 cans for the fight against the claw guy.
Now, finger crack, I don't want to alarm you, but you're on a world record pace.
Oh.
I'm lying, by the way.
I'm lying, by the way. You're on slow timer world record pace.
Might be PB, honestly.
The golden rhinos have thrown Chuo Street into panic.
It's Mr. Claus.
That's the not Bionicle.
It's the Digimon, dude.
He is a Bionicle.
He's part
Look at him.
Bionicle. He's part
Look at him.
Bionicle. His uncle was a Bionicle. Yeah, I love Mega Blocks. Very similar.
Are you a fan of Roblox?
Roblox. Roblox is my favorite Jet Set Radio Future level.
Did you skate on his arm?
Yes, yes, he did.
So
That's
when he
impressive.
shoots his arm out, you're
You
supposed
never
to.
watched Digimon?
I've never seen someone skate on someone's arm in Digimon, no.
Happens all the time in Digimon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Every
when he shoots his claw, you're supposed to jump on top of it, and then run back into him. And when you hit him, he'll fall down, and then you spray him again.
Oh,
And
bye.
he's
There he goes.
blown up. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
There's your fireworks. There's your fireworks.
God bless America.
We have $10 from Cirque. Shout out to my wife Amanda, who wanted to watch all of the Jet Set Radio Future Run live, but couldn't stay awake at 2 a.m.
Dang. Good night, Amanda.
Actually, you can keep rolling if you want to. Keep rolling donations.
Yeah, you can keep going.
This is chapter 8. This chapter doesn't matter. Chapter 1 through 8 do not matter. It's only 9.
9 is where it gets good.
Well, we've gotten some donations in with no comments, but we did get one for anonymous for $50. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, thank you.
And I just kind of want to update you on some of our incentives that we have.
Please do.
The Beto's Big Break Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment incentive is at about 3882 out of 5,000. And we've got about 7 hours to go before that one comes up. And save and kill the animals. Save the animals is ahead by $372.87.
Thank God.
And at this point, we're that incentive alone, we're looking at about $27,000 for that. I'm sure that's only going to get bigger from here.
That's it? Only $27,000?
It's still early.
It's pretty weak.
It's still early. I know that's definitely going to jump up as the week goes on.
I make $27,000 every like minute of blinking.
Strong doubt. Strong doubt.
And I'd also like to remind everyone of a prize that has gone live since the Castlevania run just a little bit ago. If you donate $50 today, cumulative, over the course of several donations or one lump donation, you'll be entered to win a PlayStation 4 Pro that comes with a Final Fantasy 15 disc.
It's almost as good as
And
the Minecraft
that
Xbox.
will go through, I believe, the Half-Life 2 run, which I believe is at the end of the day today.
God bless flying cars. Yo, why doesn't this have flying cars in 2024? Flying cars were invented in 2017. Back
They're
to the
being
Future told me
realistic.
so.
That's a good question.
I thought it was maybe 2050.
Maybe they'll put them in Jet Set Radio 3.
Just a radio future.
Yeah.
I actually really like that they brought back the pyros who just flame you up with the flamethrowers.
Big fan of being flamed up.
Wait, in JSR you can catch on fire and do a flip trick. Can you do that in this game?
I'm actually not sure.
Oh.
I think when you're on fire, you can't.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess it just happened in this cutscene.
You got owned.
From the direction the sky
We have a $50 donation from Limewood159.
my signal is fading quick.
He says, whoever is reading this, I hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Limewood. I am having a good time. Thank you very
Glad.
much.
Glad to have you.
I'm happy for you.
And also, I'm sorry.
You having a good time, Finger Quick?
Huh?
You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
A blast and a half?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Not bad.
It's a comfy run.
I'm comfy. Big Law's
How comfy is Big Law?
not
About one
comfy
knee
right now.
comfy.
We're not going through the wall.
Do you want my blanket?
We're out. No, you're good. You're good. He's comfy now.
Uh-oh.
Even Skeletcat's like 1/100th comfy. May not be much. You just gotta round up the comfy. Gotta round up the comfy. 1/100th to 100/100th. Ten songs in my top 5. That's how you stay comfy. You don't limit your top 5 to 5. Just top 5. This guy
Okay,
doesn't understand.
so this is the last boss fight of Chapter 8.
We're still in Chapter 8.
Yep.
Listen up, the golden rhinos are here.
Oh, I guess I should have mentioned this earlier, but you can tell, I guess you can kind of tell when a chapter is cut up by the long DJ Professor K cutscene. When it goes to that, you know it's the end of a chapter.
What the heck is that?
That is the start of a top 5 song right there. That's what that is.
We have $15 from Pig Zone. Greetings, SGDQ from South Africa. Thank you for incentivizing this amazing cause. Doctors Without Borders do great work on my continent, and a gamer can't ask for a better way to donate than through this event. Good luck to the runners. Donation to Announcer's Choice.
Oh, I kind of messed this one up. I got shocked by the...
Why are you going back when you screw up?
So when you go backwards, it slows down the train a bit.
Yeah, it can't get a certain.
So
It just can't get ahead of you too much.
Yeah, so if you do happen to mess it up, like I happen to do here, if you go backwards and then go forward again.
So it's like a rubber band AI?
Yeah,
inverted
a
rubber
little bit
banding.
like that.
But it doesn't go like super fast, I guess.
Not really.
Can you get ahead of it?
Yeah, how do you get ahead of it finger quick?
You actually can't, but you can
Yeah.
go around the opposite way.
Oh, dang.
And get to it on the other side.
This is a circle. You're in a circle right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
That's chapter 8, yeah?
More left.
Very slightly painted train
Sure.
crashes
Now,
in the middle of Japan.
yeah. The next couple cutscenes are really good, so I'm gonna mostly be quiet for that. If you want to read donations during it, you can. But I'm gonna try to be quiet for these cutscenes.
Let's just chill.
Yeah, they're really good.
Let's just chill.
Can you imagine a slightly painted train never working again?
In this game, yeah.
In this game.
Yeah.
This is our boy.
This music sounds familiar.
This is multiculturalism at its finest.
Ni hao and good evening.
Ni hao.
This is DJ Big Goji bringing you a special broadcast of supreme culture.
What'd I say?
Rokaku Bonsai Radio.
I listened to this guy's station.
Arigato, arigato. Oh, sorry.
DJ Professor K still jamming in the background like nothing happened.
Start off the night. I would like to proudly announce that
We have $5 from Haywire. Hey guys, so I have a question. If you're spraying aerosol paint while on fire, why don't you gain a flamethrower?
Wow, that's a great question.
I love you, Haywire.
It really makes you think.
now I will show all of you the true meaning.
Because Sega doesn't like flamethrowers. What's the last Sega game you played that had a flamethrower in it? Billy Hatcher, most certainly not.
The name of this tower.
Did Shadow the Hedgehog have a flamethrower?
I don't think so.
This is a real question.
The name is
You don't think so?
What you must know is that this tower plays the music.
No flamethrowers.
of the future
Sega hates
of
flamethrowers, that's the
Tokyo
answer. No
and
flame.
The entire world.
Can you defend Sega finger quick?
Yeah.
Was that your defense?
Huh?
Die.
Yeah.
There is no use resisting. Come to the Shibuya
We have $20 from Milo Scat. Thank you for supporting MSF and JSRF. Greetings from Australia.
Also, the voice actor for Goji is the same one that does the voice acting for Mario.
Really?
Yeah.
It's our boy
did not
Charles
know
Martinet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wahoo. You think it's blasphemy? You got sued for that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I would think he's not allowed.
Who?
Like if I was my boy Shiggy Miyamoto, I wouldn't let that fly.
Who? Charles Martinet?
I wouldn't let it fly.
For what?
I wouldn't let him be that.
Oh, and
I wouldn't let him
tower?
work for Sega, dude. Sega's not supposed to do what Nintendo don't.
Oh, right, because he's the voice of Mario.
Yeah.
we can
Supposed to be
complete
the
this
voice of
tower
Mario, not the voice of
beauty.
Rokaku Goji.
Well, it's a good thing this game never had a sequel.
Yeah.
Now,
This is a one-off deal.
Maybe
for
that's
it.
why. Maybe Shigeru Miyamoto is the reason Jet Set Radio Future does not
show me
exist.
the demons inside you all. Oh,
What's your personal record, finger quick?
147.51.
Is that from disc or installed?
The disc.
Disc.
that's one.
What's the difference between an installed copy of this video game and a disc?
Slightly faster load times.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you're cheating.
It's kind of like the same between the difference of original Xbox and 360.
360 has faster loads.
No, well, 360 has faster loads, but the emulation for the levels makes it super slow.
Eternity. Abandon your hopes and throw away those miserable smiles.
This is a good cutscene.
This is quite the promo he's cutting here.
Charles Martinet really wanted his debut as a more than 5-word actor.
He's really getting his stuff in here.
You all are my
He's really saying wahoo.
He does a really good job voice acting Goji, though.
Yeah, he does really do a great job.
And DJ Big Goji will provide the
Is the Japanese voice acting in English?
No, it's not.
Not at all.
That's why
So Charles Martinet was English only.
I think he only voice acted the English version. I don't know who did the voice acting for the Japanese.
I gotta be honest, I don't think this DJ Big Goji guy's ever gonna get over.
I almost wished I was playing the Japanese copy though, because the ending cutscenes in Japanese are incredible. It makes Goji like 10 times as intimidating.
We have $150 from Shotgun Ninja.
Wow.
He says, Shotgun Ninja here, back for the umpteenth GDQ in a row. It always tugs at my heartstrings to see so many people working so hard for such a noble cause, and I can't help giving just a bit. My mom just got out of hospital after 2 surgeries in 13 days, so I'm putting this to Mom for Try Rush Deppy. Cheers from Milwaukee, happy 4th of July, and keep up the good runs.
Good luck, Mom.
We have $50 from CK Diamond. Good morning from Germany and have some fun. We also have $50 from God Jinrai. Hi guys, just had to donate during the run for one of my favorite game series. Sega really needs to make a new JSR game. Jet Set, Jet Set, Jet Set Radio.
There it is.
Jet Set Radio.
Yep.
Almost.
That was great timing.
Almost.
That was amazing timing.
Yeah, boy, we kicking it live. Welcome to the new Jet Set Radio. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, Jet Set Radio Future. And when I say future, I don't mean all that stuff that Nostradamus wrote. The future is one big blank slate, yo. And it's up to you to decide what
the heck are you doing?
If you like clip into here like perfectly, like go inside the building.
He's hanging out by the wall.
Kind of tough to do though.
Do not interfere with my
We have $50 from Bodie Baker. Hey guys, love the event. Haven't seen it live before, always seen YouTube videos. Also, I'm glad to see this game speedrun. Me and my sister used to play this when I was little. Miss her. But anywho, good cause and good runs.
all of you. Heed my words.
We have $50 from CR. Enjoying the stream and the mood from the Netherlands. Keep on doing games quick. Dare I say it? Hype? No.
To the future of man.
We have $10 from Fugere. I had to give during the Jet Set Radio run. Longtime watcher, first time donor.
The world belongs to me.
Alright, so this is the final fight of the game. It's just against Goji. And you have to boost into him twice to knock him down before you can spray him. So it's going to take 2 trips up to the top of the tower.
Good luck.
Thanks.
We have a $10 anonymous donation. Thank you to Sega for recently bringing Vanquish and Bayonetta PC, but to help me understand the concept of love, could you also port Jet Set Radio Future?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to have to word that, man. Also, time will be coming up shortly, like probably within the next 30 seconds or so. And time. It's an alright run. If anybody is ever interested in trying to learn this game,
Don't.
at any point, you can check the leaderboards at speedrun.com/JSRF. And we've got a few tutorials in a Discord if you want to join that and start running the game. So, yeah. I guess that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hashtag skate4.
Man's desires crumble as the tower was once again nothing more than steel and glass. These scraps of paper we call